Okayama for FDJ. Today's the first practice day and it's actually my first time driving in this track and only the second time in FDJ. So I'm feeling pretty nervous, but it should get a bit better. So the last time I drove in Japan was in Fuji, which was in April, and I didn't make it past qualifying, so I only got a few runs in. But I'm really happy that I'm getting to drive again in Okayama and hopefully top 32. Me and my brother prepared for Okayama by driving the sim. We have an AI server, which I think a few FDJ drivers is also on it, and me and my brother just went ham on the sim. It was really fun. So vision-wise, I think it's really similar, and I think that the only thing that's not the same is the surface of the track, because he is a little bit more bumpier, but that's about it. So for now, I'm gonna go out and get a few laps in and see how it goes. So my first few laps on Friday was actually really good. I managed to get all the clipping zones and everything, but it's just a bit of a problem with the initiation. The track is very narrow, but I just have to get past that and try not to fall out of the track on the initiation and the first clipping zone, because you lose a lot of points on that. The weather on Friday was pretty sunny. It was actually hot. Me and my brother and a lot of other guys, we practice rain in the sim because it usually rains in Okayama, but I'm actually glad it's not raining this year. So we're finished with the official practice on Friday, and tomorrow we've got 4 more laps before qualification and I'm the first up to go. So I'm really excited and honestly a little bit nervous, but ready.
はい、リンリン選手スタートしてきました。さあどんな走りを見せてくれるのか。この岡山国際サーキット、さあストレートリンリン立ち上がってきました。さあかなり速い振り出しで入ってきたぞ。どうだ。さあ前回がどうだ。ちょっとここは脱輪があったかどうでしょうか。さあこのゼブラに乗ってしまいますとそこもコースアウトという扱いになってしまいますが、今タイヤが2本3本どうだったか。さあこの3本ウォールのところはきれいに決めてきましたが、最後振り返しクリックからリンリン選手が今戻ってきました。
So the first run, I went a bit too hard in the initiation. 3 wheels went off the track and it was like an instant zero, but I finished the course anyways. So in the second run of qualifying, I went off in the initiation again, but I knew it was only 1 wheel off. I thought to myself at that moment, I had to go close to the wall, otherwise there's no chance to qualify. So I thought either I crash or I go really near the wall and it will be a really nice run. And thankfully I didn't crash though. I got 75 points, which was just about enough to get into top 32.
さあスタートをしてきました。カーナンバー51リンリン選手、ミスター DIY ティーモレンジ S1 号シルビア。最高目は3奪がありましたが、さあ2本目まずは振り出し入ってきました。さあどうだリンリン、これはどうだ。ほぼオンラインで持ってきたか。まずは1走。さあどうだ。タッチアンドゴーから2走。さあそしてウォールに向かってどうだ。ギリギリのところ飛び込んできた。うまい。さあそして最後の振り返しインクリップ、これはどうだ。リンリン2本目かなりいい走りになってきたか。
本当にこのスタートしてのこの 100m ぐらいの間がすごく勝負大事なんで、この先ここから入ってそれをキャッチできるかどうかが非常に大事です。
なるほど。さあここでどうでしょうか。さあリンリン速い振り出し。さあケンクシはどうだ。後ろからちょっと近いところからいく。さあどうだリンリン、ここは豪快にアンドロつけて組んできた。さあしかしケンクシはどうだ。後ろから力入っている。さあリンリンも綺麗な先行。3走ウォールはどうだ。これはいい先行で戻ってくる。しかしケンクシも後ろぴったりついて戻ってきました。さあこれもどうだ。最後の振り返しから綺麗に戻ってくる。リンリンもいい先行。ケンクシも
So we ended the day by getting top 32 against Kengushi. So during my chase run, it was pretty fun. I messed up at the start because I don't really know how to drive straight. So I basically lost Kengushi in the beginning, but then I managed to close out the gap in between the touch and go, which felt pretty nice, and his lead run was amazing. It was one of the best chase that I've ever done, and it's the first one in FDJ. And I'm just really happy to be driving with Ken for my first ever battle in FDJ. So I feel like this weekend in Okayama, I've unlocked something in me. Like I came into the weekend really nervous and not that confident, but today's run, especially the chase and the lead, like taught me that I can actually do this, and it's just my confidence. Obviously, I've got a lot of things to work on, like especially the start before the initiation. But since that's clear now, I can just work on like doing that properly and just forget about drifting for now. So next for me is D1 GP Thailand, and it's actually in Bangkok, which I'm pretty happy to drive there because me and Ming Ming used to go there when we were kids, and to be able to drive that same track, even though it's just like a concrete parking lot, it's still pretty cool.
Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just...
さあ明日のツイストトーナメントも楽しみに。予選第28位です。
So with Ryuma, he came in today. I'm really happy for him. We've been practicing a lot together on the sim. He's been giving me a lot of pointers every time. Like, he's one of my best teacher, and I'm just really happy for him and really proud of him. And I think he's gonna get more podiums next year.
B-roll, bam, 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 music. Okay, so now let's pretend it's Friday.
So we're starting.
Yeah, so we're gonna be like, good morning.